because of the problem I have with my hands, I have gout in both hands, I struggle to hold some things. Excuse me. And probably apart from watchmaker's screwdrivers, the worst thing are these needle files. So what I'm doing is making some handles to make it a little bit easier for me. I've already ground a point on there because they are flat, and need a point in there to when it goes into the handle, to keep it as straight as possible. I've already cut some brass ferrules and just got to turn that down to the right length and right diameter, drill a hole in the end, press these on, and obviously do the other end. So I thought I'd just show a quick video how I do it. It's already set up in the lathe. I'm going to face the end off. I'm doing this bit manually. It's easier than messing about setting it all up. But the other bit I'll do with the Rockatronics. Set that to 0 and that to 0. We'll set up 10mm length. I'm going in 1.8. Get rid of some of this furry stuff off the wood is shapeable, or supposedly hardwood, but it's not the best of wood. But then I was struggling to find anything that was hardwood, and they're only fine handles, so they'll do the job. And finish the last bit off with a file, because I find it a bit easier and it gets rid of the fur. Not quite there. Give it a little bit of emery to smoothen it up a bit. That's perfect. So then we put in a hole in the end. Start off with the centre. There's only a 2mm drill I'm putting in there, so it does tend to wander very slightly, but again, it's only a handle, so and then we'll press this bit on. Use the tailstock again for that, just to make life a bit easier for me. Don't always go on all the way, but it starts it off. There, it's the last little bit, so you have to take it out and put it in a vise. And it's just a matter now of tapping on the rest of the way and then doing the other end. Okay, we're ready to just rend the other end of the handle off, and I'll do that with a graver. I would like the bigger graver, but these are the largest I got because I don't do many much larger work with a graver. But so all I've got to do is rend the end off, so I've only got a dozen to do, but I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to show you one, and we'll go from there. This is a thing I made to put a tool rest on, and it's just a matter of turning the end round. Just so there's no sharp. I know it's only wood, but you still don't want sharp corners. And then just loosen that off. Give it a quick sand, and then with some finer stuff, so it's nice and smooth. And there's the handle, and they turn out like that with the file in them, and they're sort of reasonable size to hold. I've done most of my brooches a little while ago with a small handle, which is fine for the amount of time I use them, but I've got some larger brooches going up to this size, which I should do as well. So I think I've got 6 of these to do, and a dozen files, although I've done most of them now. Hope that was informative. They're quite easy to make, and it makes it a lot easier to hold the handle, hold the file. And when you consider, you know, they're about £1.50 each. Yes, it's taken a bit of time, but it certainly hasn't cost me £1.50 each. Probably cost me 50-60p, something like that. So I'm quite happy with that. Thank you. Just thought I'd show the finished files. Should make life quite a bit easier for me now. A bit easier to hold. Not that I do that much filing, but when I do, it really hurts my hands. So to Just got a few cutting broaches to do now, and then I'll have to give the lathe a good clean up, get rid of all the sawdust. Thank you very much.